Hello there. This is June the 13th, 2023. You've probably noticed that I haven't been able to post any Q&As lately. It's been a while, and it's mainly just because I had to abandon it. That's the only word that I can think of. I had to abandon doing the Q&As. I just simply ran out of time. I have had to do other work that I have to in order to survive. It's absolutely necessary, and that's just simply reduce the amount of time I got available to do other things. It's not like I've been hanging out and doing a bunch of fun stuff. I wish I could, but it just isn't where I'm at in this stage of life. So I had to I had to, in order to pay bills and in order to meet the obligations that I've got, and in order to take care of my kids as well. They're in a stage of life where they need a lot of my extra time. I have been able to keep up with the Sunday videos, and I'll be posting one more in order to complete the Gospel of John that's coming up this coming Sunday. I'll be able to post that. I am able to do the Sunday videos. I have enough interest and enough support to be able to do that. Something had to go though, and so it ends up being the Q&As. In order to put out a 15-minute, 20-minute video for most kinds of questions that I get, it certainly doesn't take 15 or 20 minutes to produce that. It takes a big chunk of time, and this ends up being a disruption for the other kinds of things that I do. And the other kinds of things that I do, they require me to be able to focus and not be interrupted over, a long period of time, 6 hours or so, without being interrupted. And it's just a real challenge with the life that I've got. So I've been doing this for a couple of years, hoping that somebody, would be interested in supporting this work with donations directly to me. A few people responded, and I'm very thankful for that. Like I said, I can keep up with the Sunday videos, I think, with what I've got left to work with, and I'll do the Q&As as I can. If anybody wants to donate towards that, then of course I'll be able to put out more. I can always do that. I can reorient what I'm doing, but it's not easy to do. Once I start getting into a new project that's unrelated to the ministry, I'm in it. I can't just walk away that easily. It could take a month or 2 or 3 months before I have a window where I can readjust. And so I'm doing the best I can, juggling with what I have. That's really all that I can do. I do have some really good questions lined up, but like I said, they do take time. I got one question that I really want to put some time into. I figure it'd probably take me about 6 hours of research to do that one. Another one, a really good question, but it's going to take me a day and a half just to do the preparation for that, and that time just presently isn't available. So I'm queuing these questions up, and I'll work on them as I am able. If any simpler questions come in, those that I can address easily, they don't take a lot of preparation time to work through, then I can probably squeeze those in. I haven't seen many questions for a while, just because I guess because I haven't been posting any videos like this. But you can still send them in to me to aaron@aaronbudjen.net, and many of them I just answer with a reply. I don't necessarily do a video for. I do that, and others I can queue up, in my file to address at a later date. All right. So now I'm going to be making some changes, of course. By default, this channel is Aaron Budjen Live that I'm posting this on, and I haven't been doing live presentations for a while. Again, that was another change I'd made before, because it does make it really awkward for me to commit to a specific time, because there could be some disruption of some kind. I have to do something for my children, is what usually happens. And so doing the videos pre-recorded when I'm able and then uploading them worked out much better. And I was able to adjust my schedule appropriately. But then, like I said, with a lack of donations, that's another layer of problems that just kind of erupted. So I don't know when I will do another live presentation. I have no vision for that in that sense. I have no idea. I know it's a good thing to do and would be a good thing to do. If I was to do that, I will probably just simply announce it maybe a week in advance. That would probably be the right thing for me to do and say, hey, look, a week from now, on this day at this time, I'm going to be online, live, and there you go. We can have maybe some closer interaction of some kind if I do it that way. But like I said, there's a lot of interest in viewing, but no real interest in donating. So, I have to abandon a lot of things that I would like to do so that I can survive. That's just what it comes down to. All right, so I'm going to post one more video for the Gospel of John this coming Sunday on this channel. And then I'm going to move to the other channel. I've got another channel that's titled Aaron Budjen, not Aaron Budjen Live, but another channel, Aaron Budjen, and future videos are going to be posted there. Like I said, I think I can keep up for now with the Sunday morning messages. With the Gospel of John being completed, I'm going to go to the book of Ephesians. And the main reason why I'm going to do that is because I've already started doing audio recordings for the radio program for Living God Ministries on the book of Ephesians. And so this will reduce the amount of time that I have to spend in research and preparation and stuff, because I've already been doing some recent programs on Ephesians. So condensing the two, this works out pretty well. And even though I'm posting the audio files, for those of you who have been following the radio programs that I've been doing for the Gospel of John, the YouTube videos, these videos give me a chance to refine the messages a little bit, add a little bit more to it. I'm not under the clock constraints, I'm not under a time constraint on a certain amount of time that I have to record content for radio. So it gives me a lot more flexibility. So it's a good follow-up in that sense, I think. But I'm going to post those videos for the book of Ephesians on the other channel, the other YouTube channel, Aaron Budjen. All right, so I wanted to notify you of those things, and I hope to see you soon. Again, you can reach me by email at aaron@aaronbudjen.net. Thanks.